In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a reading list in Notion. Whether you're an avid reader or someone who likes to keep track of their reading goals, organizing your books in a single, dynamic space can be incredibly satisfying and efficient. Notion, a versatile workspace that can be customized to fit your needs, is perfect for this task. Let's dive into the step-by-step process of setting up your personalized reading list. First, let's choose the layout for your reading list. Go to your Notion workspace and look for the option to add a new database. You can decide between table, full page if you want a dedicated page for this list, or table and inline if you prefer it to be part of an existing page. This choice really depends on how integrated you want your reading list to be with other content in your Notion workspace. Now let's structure your table for maximum efficiency. Begin with the property titled Title. This will be your main column and where you enter the name of each book. It's fundamental because the book title typically serves as the primary identifier in your list. Next, create a property named Author to record the author's name. This helps you quickly search and sort your collection by different writers. Then we have the genre column, which you should set as a select type. Here you can categorize your books into genres like fiction, nonfiction, biography, and more, allowing you to filter and organize according to your mood or interest. The status column is next, and it's crucial for tracking your reading progress. Set this as another select property, with options such as to read, reading, completed, and paused. This way you can always know where each book stands in your journey. For the rating column, opt for a number type to assign a score that reflects your personal assessment of each book. You can use a scale, whether that's 1 to 5 or 1 to 10. It's entirely up to your preference. Moving along, add the start date and finish date columns, both of which will be set as date types, to track when you begin and complete a book. This is beneficial for evaluating your reading speed or for setting goals over time. Don't forget the pages and current page columns. These should be designated as number types to capture the total number of pages a book contains and your current progress, respectively. Additionally, include a format property set as select. Options like hardcover, paperback, ebook, and audiobook can guide your selection when choosing your next read based on the format you prefer or have available. Prioritize your list by adding a priority column, also as select type, with options such as high, medium, and low. This helps you determine which books you want to dive into first, especially if you have a lengthy list. Adding a recommendation property, text-based, allows you to note who suggested the book to you, offering a personal touch and perhaps inspiring some gratitude or future conversations. For your personal reflections and thoughts, the notes column should also be set to text, providing unlimited space for whatever thoughts you wish to jot down as you progress through a book. Lastly, incorporate a cover column, using the property type Files and Media, to upload the book's cover image. This not only adds a visual element, but also makes your list aesthetically pleasing. And there you have it. With these steps, you'll have a comprehensive and functional reading list in Notion, tailored to track every aspect of your literary adventures. Happy reading!